Okay, so first things first, let's start walking to the center of the island here. This may look a little bit different depending on where you park your raft and which entrance you come through. There's 3 different ways to get up here, but you basically just want to walk straight until you start seeing these signposts, because these are going to tell you where to go. So as you see, there's 3 different relay stations, 2, 4, and 6. The first thing we're going to do is go to relay station 2, as well as the ranger station. They are right next to each other. So let's head this way. And we're going to get our spear out too, because there's a few bears around here, and it's usually easier just to get rid of them rather than trying to run from them. So there's one there. Here we go. I just want to hit them, run away. About 10 hits or so. There we go. So that wasn't too bad. So this way. Okay, and then we're going to come up to this place with the wooden spikes around it and this yellow-green mist stuff. We're just going to jump over the boxes here. Careful, because they will sink, but you don't take too much damage from this stuff, so don't really worry about it. So we'll have the relay station 2 on the left here, and then the right is the ranger station. So I'm going to walk up here first. If you want, you can go to the top. There's a crate up there. But I'm just going to head in, hit that switch. So that activates the first out of 3 relay stations. So once we do all 3 of them, that'll give us the coordinates to the next spot we got to go to. And you can pick up this note here. Okay, I'm going to run back down. And we can go over to the ranger station, because that's going to have a blueprint we need. And if you want to come here later, you can bring back the light bulb and some of these tools. That'll unlock some extra items like a note. But we'll pick up this note here, as well as this blueprint. Rather than trying to jump through that stuff again, I'm just going to jump down here. Just make my life a little bit easier. Just hug the walls. And depending on how much time has passed, the bear might have respawned. Kind of annoying. But now we're going to head to relay station number 4. Okay, we're just going signpost to signpost. So 4 is this way. We don't want to go down there yet. You basically want to get to this bridge that's up there. So that's where we're heading to. Okay, so what we got here? 4 this way. Okay, a lot of walking at this part, but we're just heading up this hill. And then the bridge we saw before will be on our right-hand side. Here we go, relay station 4. Jump over these rocks. And here we go. This is the bridge. There's the relay station there. You can do a few different things here. Basically, we just need to hit that lever, which will bring down the bridge for us. You can use these stones and throw them. I just use the bow and arrow because it's a little bit easier to aim it. There we go. All right, here we are, station 4. And if you look to your left, you'll have a switch. You'll have a note, which is actually a map for the area, and then a blueprint here. If we come over here, we have a note, and you'll see we have 2 out of the 3 stations active. And there's also a hammer here. So I'm going to go back down, and what we're actually going to look for now is some wild berries, because that's going to help us for the next step of this level here. So when you come down the steps, go to your right, and you'll see some. Right over here. So we got 1 wild berries. We'll need 5 in total for this next part. But we have 2 there, and then in just a second, I'll show you how to find some other ones close by. So there's a few different ways to do this, but this is just the way I do it. It's pretty quick. Go over to this bridge, and then we're going to jump down. Rather than trying to like climb down slowly, we're just going to jump into the water over here. So just aim for the water and then fall. Go. Okay, so we got berries here, here, and here. So now we have the 5 that we need. If for some reason you need more, there's 1 over here too. So now we have 6. So now what we're going to do is head back to one area we passed by before. It actually has the bigger bear there, but if you leave some blueberries there, it'll distract it, allowing us to get another item that we need. So there's a few different ways to get to this next area, but you're basically going to follow the signs that have that bear warning on it. Or if you see the blue basket out in the open, that's where you want to put the berries. Eventually, you'll probably run into it. Usually what I do is I look for the signposts, and it's typically in the direction that doesn't have any signs pointing towards it. Try this way. Okay, yeah. And then there's the bear right there. Be careful if you walk right up to it. It will start attacking you, even if you run and put the berries in after the fact. So let's just walk around here, keep our distance, and we shouldn't have a problem. Okay, there he is. Okay, walk over here. So we're going to put the berries in, and then it'll start running, but there it goes. So now it's distracted. Now we can run over here to this little cave. And this is going to have the blueprint for the machete, as well as a machete in this crate that we can pick up. So hold down to pick up this crate. And now we'll have our very own machete here. Let's take that out. Just got a little dark too. Okay, I'm going to run out of here. We're almost done. All we have to do is run to the last relay station. The entrance to it is blocked by some vines, so that's why we needed the machete for it. So we're going to run back into this crossroads here, and we're going to follow the signs for 6. Here we go, this way. Again, you don't have to follow this exact path, but as long as you're following the signs for 6, you'll eventually get to the right place. Okay, and this is where we were before we took a right to go to Station 4. Now we're making a left here. And if you look to your right, you'll see some honeycombs you can pick up. There's one there, there's also another there. Okay, we're going to keep running straight here. Sometimes there's a bear around here, so be careful. Oh, there he is. And you can either fight him, or you should be able to just run over here and hit these vines with the machete. Hopefully he doesn't hit me in the back. No, okay, yeah, they seem to just run away once you get over here, so. Chop these up. And another. Okay, there's a note there. And here we are, the last station. There's a note right here too. Okay, and here we are. There's a wrench on the left there if you want to get those extra items. And if we go back here, that's the last switch we need. And that'll activate this screen, and that'll actually put in your notes, coordinates you need for the next place. Okay. And besides that, there is a blueprint over here for the fuel tank, and you can talk to this guy too if you want. Besides that, that is really it. This level, it's pretty easy if you know where you're going, but if you don't, you can kind of end up running back and forth because the central area, it's easy to get turned around. Everything kind of looks the same. So I hope you guys found this guide helpful. If you did, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time.